Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. Coming up on the first pitch and starting in this one, Justin Steele.
Tonight for Kansas
Anytime
City,
you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound. That repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On to first, and an easy out to start the game. So up now for Kansas City, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty. And that one hammered. Happ ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, today's starting pitcher, Stephen Cole.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Nico Horner stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit, takes outside. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball. That misses. 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Fought off foul. Vaughn. Good feed. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Steele back to work. Ball 1 there. So 2 balls and no strikes. Out to short, Swanson. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. David Fry steps in for the Royals.
David Fry.
There's the strike. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Just missed. Lewis whips it across, and Tucker is retired. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ian Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Fouled off left side. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Willie.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. This is Willie Castro. Blanco drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And the batter will be the shortstop, Max Schumann.
Max Schumann.
Just missed. Steele, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. On the corner for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, called strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Nope. Oh, 1.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
First offering, and it just misses. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets the outside corner with that one. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hit in the air, center field. Blanco in position. He's got it, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton as we go to the top of the 4th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Seiya Suzuki. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. 4th inning underway, no score. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and that is that. Bottom 4, now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Shea Langoliers. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Flores. And Tucker is retired. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Swanson.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off for
it's the
Kansas City,
DH, David Fry.
David Fry.
Steele back to work. And ball one.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Just missed. And that is out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Royce Lewis.
Now batting the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Fouled off down the right side. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Rocking it out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Careful.
Base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouled off. He was late. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lewis at third. Marte over at first with one away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. He's not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Runners are at the corners. One away. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. And now 1-2. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Dairon Blanco. Grounds one to short. Swanson sends it across to first. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Michael Harris the second.
Harris.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one becomes property of the beast. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-1. In half up to hit. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's a 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
One away. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one.
Armstrong.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Nico Horner
now
will come up to hit. 1 for 2.
Horner.
That one the other way. And that's down. A base hit. The relay to the plate. Save.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Sliced hard but foul.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Suzuki running hard for it. That is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Andrew Vaughn now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Pitch misses. 1-0. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Next pitch misses. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Moreno around third. He'll score.
Back-to-back base hits. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Lewis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle. What a stop. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Well, we go bottom six. So up now for Chicago, Shea Langoliers. High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. And fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. In time to Vaughn. And that is a big first out. Michael Harris the second. Down at the plate.
Maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Golden opportunity right here. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Luis Robert Jr.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Langoliers on third. Tucker over at second with 1 down. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Lewis. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Starling Marte up to hit.
Now pitching for the Chicago
Ryan Brazier.
Cubs.
Comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Just missed. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Wilmer Flores digs in now. There's a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Schumann in the box again. Takes a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runners on the corners, no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyrone Blanco will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 18, Mike Yastrzemski.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Isbell, the runner at third. Flores at first. One gone. And now 2-0. Swung on, belted. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags for third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And they lead by 2. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Now he breaks his bat. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman. Willie Castro. That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki makes his way towards it, squeezes it, and there's one down. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. With the tying run at the plate, you're the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 1-2. That one almost got him. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Kurtz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Fought off foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Isbell has this one sized up. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. In to score is the runner from third. He's in there. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. 1 for 3. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th, so up now for Kansas City, Andrew Vaughn.
Now pitching for
Here's
the
a new
Chicago
pitcher from the
Cubs,
pen, Daniel Palencia.
Number 48, Daniel. In hitting for the Royals, number 26, Adam Lindsay.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Gabriel Moreno. Up the middle. Swanson throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, David Fry.
For Kansas City, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Royce Lewis steps in for the Royals. First pitch misses. Late swing fouled off. Called strike right there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Loaisiga back to work.
No,
Ball 1
that's a
there.
ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Tied at 4. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So here's Robert now. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering away upstairs. And he walked him.
Oh, great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 46, John Schreiber.
And that one fouled off. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that one misses up and in. 1-2 to count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch just misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner on the go. Line to left. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. That holds the runner at second base. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Just missed. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And downstairs. Swings through that one above the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Schumann snags it for the second out.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Headed towards the corner. And the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 43.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And next up for the Royals, Wilmer Flores. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. One down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. On to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, Max Schumann. He was late there. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that is out of play. This could end it. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4.